It's easy to get people. Well, people want to work, some people, but we don't have enough people for what's happening. It's simply a reality. We do not have enough people for what's happening. The private sector heads and businessmen will tell you that. I could tell you from even the perspective of getting, and I mean, it shouldn't be our problem. We have to be conscious of it when we're doing. We just built out. We moved from 30% of our children being able to access secondary education to it being fifth in 1992 to it being 55% in
Wow.
2020. And so we move at 25%. But from 2020 to 2025, because we built or were building four secondary schools, we moved that figure from 55% to about 98%. And the biggest dearth was in the hinterland communities, 1, 7, 8, and 9. In regions 1, 7, 8, and 9, we have built or are building 25 secondary schools, and the rest were on the coast. Now, the biggest complaint of the contractors, many of who ran over time, was that they had labor shortages, and those were real labor shortages. And it's not something you can close your eyes to. The pace at which the country is going, I don't believe, and it's evident in the complaints made by the private sector as well as what we physically see before us. We don't have a number of people here who can or who want to work in some of those fields. We simply don't have some of the skills that we need. There's a severe shortage of engineers and people who have skill sets in the engineering fields. Mightn't be a full engineer, but people who have skill sets in carpentry and masonry and those kinds of things.